boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Facebook is acting. What's going on here? Dun, dun, dun. There we go. What? Is this Jordys Den from YouTube? Hello, my name is. Alright, hold on. How the fuck are people from YouTube adding me on my real Facebook? That ain't right. I don't want that shit going on. No, no, no. What the fuck is Cal? That's a little bit weird. Okay, yo guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to Jordys Den. Wait, let me just recap that. Okay, so let's do it again. Yo guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the yo. How you doing, babe?
Hi.
Ah, okay. I just got a giant bit of ray of happiness there in my soul.
Oh, Jordy.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Christina. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, I'm not being dirty. I'm just gonna take this off. Be quick. Hold on. Boom. There we go. I'm naked. Oops. You get it. I was taking a joke.
Yes. So, Jordy.
Yes, babe.
Let's make the best of this. This is probably my last weekend online.
Why?
Remember I told you I have surgery next Friday?
No, I'm sorry. I don't remember you telling me that. My apologies. I must have escaped my mind. What's going on? What's happening?
Remember I told you I have to have hand surgery? I told you. You just don't remember.
Hand? Like these?
Yeah. I have to have surgery on my thumb.
Why?
Because I have a cyst on my thumb. Actually, I have cysts on both thumbs, but they can only.
Let me see.
Are you sure?
I mean, I've always thought you've got a sexy hand, so that's not going to turn me off. There he is!
Hold on.
What's up?
All right, hold on. Here, Jordy, look.
Oh, that's fucking nothing.
I have one on the other. I have one on the other side too, but the thing is, they can only do one at a time. So in the future, I could get the other one done.
Christina, you've still got a cute face and you've still got sexy hands.
Thanks. And you know what? I have to be out of work for 3 weeks.
No, just take that.
Is this live, by the way? Sorry.
Yeah, we are live. Steph,
okay.
Steph, what's going on, my man? Happy Halloween skis.
Happy Georgia. But Jordy, I don't know how I'll feel next Friday, so we'll play it by ear.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, Steph, this is on Jordys Den Extra because I was banned on my OG. I was banned on the original Jordys Den.
Oh, you play.
Oh, was that for that? Was that for James Bond on the last weekend? Was that for that? Or?
Oh, I forgot about that. I was playing James Bond quiz, wasn't I?
Yeah, because I woke up the next day and I was like, I felt like shit, and then you were playing all these James Bond clips,
Yeah,
and then
because
it was like the stream got terminated, and then I was like, yeah,
yes, yes,
YouTube didn't
Okay.
like.
you were streaming James Bond first. Some clip about them in a car, and you're like, this was censored, or this was banned, or this was bad because it said bastard.
Well, all of the James Bond films swear, right? But I know what you're talking about now. There was a scene in Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you played.
But James Bond swears in that anyway. He calls Tiffany Case a bitch. And he swaps her ears.
And then,
Okay. So Diamonds Are Forever, that Tiffany Case is supposed to switch the tapes. And she did it wrong. And then she tries to double cross Bond, and Bond figures it out. And he's like, I knew your game. And he does this with the tape and goes, bitch.
yeah, and then you played.
He goes like this with the tape and he swips it and swips it. I know your game, bitch.
Yeah, Jordy. Then you played Terminator 2 clips.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite films. Come on.
Yeah, but you should know by now. You should know by now how this works. So I don't want to hear you moan about, oh my God, it's bollocks. I can't be on the den. You know how this works. You've been through this before, babe.
I want to go be on the den.
So are you banned for 30 days? Are you banned for a week? How long are you banned for?
I'm banned on the den for like fuck knows how long. I don't know, chick.
No, they don't tell you.
How can they ban you from your own den? That's just ridiculous.
I mean, I was playing some fucking music, and what? Oh no! You're not allowed to play music. That's against the rules. Why? I'm a musician. I make music, but still, no. Oh fuck! Do you know what it's like? It's like having a mommy and daddy looking after you. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Fuck that noise.
Sometimes I get wound up by it, and then I'm like, when I'm on streams and they just terminate, I'm like, oh yeah, they got sick of that. I don't know. I can't. You know, when you start saying something and you forget what you're gonna say.
Yeah, it's
okay, so
yeah, brain fog.
Yeah.
I call it brain fog.
But I just get that's it. I get pissed off, and I'm like, yeah, you had too much fun, and they had to, you know what it, you have too much fun, and they got to put a stop to it because.
Oops. Oh, sorry.
You better not play any music. Oh, don't do anything I wouldn't do, otherwise you get banned.
I wish I could.
I discovered this new music yesterday.
Oh, what kind?
It's this guy called Jim E. Brown, and it's like
Jim E. Brown.
It's so bad that it's good, and it's like really whingy, and it's sort of like there's sort of like a comedic tone to it, but it's also really depressing at the same time. But it's like it's like stuff like I urinated on a butterfly. Oh, why? And
Jim Ed Brown?
Jim E.
Yeah, but I think his middle name is Ed, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
He's English. Are you talking about a dude that's from England?
Yeah, and he's like, he's pulling this face in all of his music videos. Like this sort of like just really depressed face that he's doing, and then he's like, one of them was like,
oh my God.
What was it?
Christina, how do you get rid of the peace, love, happiness? How do you get rid of the words? All
right, hold on, Jordy. Let me.
Hold on a minute. I need you back as my co-host, babe.
Oh, you did. You got rid of it.
You're my co-host. You're my co-host.
Jordy, I'll explain it to you later. I don't want to talk about this on stream because it's boring. But yeah.
You're my co-host. I always
But
want
if
you.
you
I want.
don't know what to do,
I'm
just
happy.
tell me and I can see if I can help you.
Oh no, you you know what you're doing. You know, I don't
Can
need
I
to
change?
dip in.
Can I change the background?
Of course you can. It's
All
just
right,
it's just
let me see what we have. Let me see what our options are.
the background is just black. There's
There's
dark.
that
There's
one.
nothing.
Do you see the background?
It changed. It looks dark green.
There's this
Wait.
one.
Whoa, camouflage.
That's called fruit salad.
That's bright.
Mm.
Do you like this one, the blue one?
Nah. Put something darker. The blue one's cool, actually.
All right, Jordy, we only have a few because apparently I thought you could use the other ones because you have Jordys Den, the ones you made, but you have to sign up now to pay so you can use your own stuff, I guess.
Yeah,
What's
because the
cool
one.
is like dark grey with like bright hexagons and
Okay,
stuff like
that one's
that,
too
like
dark.
neon hexagons and that
There
kind of
is
thing.
okay. Do
That's
you like
cool.
the? Tell me which one you like. The
I
dark
like
one.
that. I like the
Wait a minute.
blue. I
You
like the
don't like
black
this.
and blue.
You don't like this one, do you?
Do you know what? Stealth, it's up to you. Choose. You choose. I
All
don't.
right.
I don't.
I don't
I don't
mind
like that. I don't.
that.
I don't
All
like
right,
that.
Sal. Here are our choices. Number one,
I like that one.
number
Sorry.
two,
I don't like that one.
number three,
I like that.
or number four.
I like that.
I like number 4 and number 1. I think out of all of them.
Thank
All right,
God you didn't choose the number 2 one because that was like fruit pastels or some shit.
Jordy, which one do you
I
like?
mean,
Number one.
I like some of the colours in it, but not when it's all mixed together like that. It's like
Wait,
pick one of
hold
them,
on,
and
hold on.
Yeah.
when it's what if it was one of those colours, but when they've like,
Okay.
No. I don't like that one, Christina. Yeah, the blue one. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that one. I like that one. I don't
yeah,
like the
Okay.
colorful
that's
one.
Yeah, the one you guys don't like is called fruit salad.
I fucking thought so because there's candy called fruit salad and it tastes like ass.
Mhm. See, I like the bright
No.
colors, but because the backgrounds of our, with their avatar is too dark, it didn't look good. The fruit salad with the dark.
bright colours need to be an accent colour, not like the whole screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm a color gal, but yeah, I see your point. Okay, carry
I
on.
mean, I'm the same. Wait, I'm a colorful guy too, but I don't like the fruit salad thing. It's just nah.
That's totally fine.
It's just like no. I'd rather have some darkness, some like this. This is sweet. That's like a
I
dark
like your
green.
Jordys Den, the one you made, Jordys Den, with the beer behind it, but we can't put them up anymore because you have to pay now, Stealth. You used to get to do a lot of things with the free stuff, and now they're making you
That's
pay
how
to do a lot of
that's
stuff.
Okay. Can I
how.
say something? Listen, I'm already paying for Netflix. I'm already paying for an Amazon. I'm already paying for YouTube without adverts. And now I'm also giving love to. I'm also paying for memberships to Beer Monster. I'm also paying a £5 membership a month to one of my buddies called Swegta, who does a YouTube channel called SWEGTA. Okay, do you remember a game called Bowie? That was one of my favorite games growing up, and
Oh yeah, that's good.
his
And
channel
it's
is
kind of the
basically
murder
focused on
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah,
Jordy, you're
I
talking about
used
that
to
video game,
love that shit.
the
Do you
one
want to
you
know the main
streamed.
reason I love it? Is the music. Honestly, the music for that game is top tier, top of the range choice.
Jordy, you streamed that on your channel.
The
Holy,
the one that Johnny Vincent made. The Johnny Vincent one. The
I
Johnny
don't know.
Vincent one.
That's the one where you were like, "I want to take you, Christina, to the carnival." See, I like
Wait, hold
carnival.
on. Okay, so there was that song. It was it was Johnny Vincent who done it.
I don't
Right?
know.
Johnny Vincent. Right?
I don't know who that is.
It's the song. It's the singer. It's the music. Johnny Vincent is the music. The Johnny Vincent one is the best. Look up Johnny Vincent. Brilliant. He's fucking brilliant. Brilliant song. It's a soundtrack from Bowie, and it's okay. I wish I could play this, but I can't because YouTube's got a stick up his ass. But if I could, I would play it. Look up, okay. Steph, look up Johnny Vincent. Look up Johnny Vincent on YouTube.
I mean, at the moment, it says like one person was watching. I don't know who that, if that was like me when I go to the tab to look. But then, if YouTube cares so much, then we could just play it now, or like without the YouTube or
I don't
something
care.
if you want.
I really don't care. I just went live on the day on the second day to see who's coming up, and you guys came up obvious.
Oh yeah. You know, Jordy, if nobody's watching us, we can go private and then we
And
could
then we can
do
just play any music or whatever.
but
And
but the
it doesn't.
problem is Stealth. Jordy's
Yeah,
computer is slow and then you don't hear what he plays. It's like every other word and you don't hear anything.
don't
I mean,
ever get.
I could try and do
Um,
one, but then I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, remember last time when I tried to do the backstage thing, and then I didn't know that I had to add myself onto the screen. 'Cause in my
you
mind,
told me about that.
But it's
in my
okay.
I
It's
remember that.
okay
Yeah.
because you're learning. Because you're learning. Now you know what to
Yeah.
do.
because
Everything's a learning curve.
in my mind, if you're gonna do a stream, then that's like a default thing that you're gonna be on a panel, not like
Yeah.
it's a bit like.
Steph, you're brilliant, man.
Jordy,
Yeah.
you can play music on here. You have an option for background music.
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, I can.
You want me to play something and see if you like it?
Okay, can you do me a favor, actually, Christina, before you play some tunes? Then I want you. I want you to show Steph something real quick. So, can you look up? Do you remember me telling you about I was on the angry? Do you remember? Okay, hold on a minute. Steph, do you remember an internet celebrity called the Angry Grandpa?
Oh, I remember this.
Vaguely. Oh, he went. Was that was like where he had all the plastic surgery to make him look really old, wasn't it? Or was no, Angry Grandpa,
No, no,
the
no,
guy.
no.
I know what you're talking about. The kid behind the camera, his dad.
Ah,
That's the one, isn't it?
that was his second channel. Kid
He
behind
was
the
a
camera.
legend.
Do you know what? Can I tell you something? I swear on my granddad's grave. His name is Michael Green, and I spoke to him. I swear to God. And I did my own wee. There was a thing back in like 2014 or something, and it was back before he had the million subscribers and stuff like that. And it was a Q&A thing, and I was drunk, and I was stoned, and I went, you know what, I'm gonna fucking do it. And it was there was a thing going. It was on Twitter. I used to have Twitter back then. And it was like, okay, to everyone out there, for Twitter users only, for anyone out there who, what was it? Please subscribe and what was it? Please submit your questions. We're going to do this Q&A for Angry Grandpa. And I was like, okay, okay, I'm gonna think of something up. And I was like, okay, what would I genuinely ask you guy? If it was real, I would be like, yeah, Charles, you're a cool cat and stuff, but I knew that it was going to be like, I knew that thousands of people were going to see this shit. I knew thousands of people were going to see this video. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it this way. I got 3 questions. Now, the second question, I went a little bit overboard, and I should have done that. He had Mr. AGP, Mr. Angry Grandpa Charles. He had an ex-wife called Tina, who was a real. Apparently, she was a real nasty bitch, right? So, my question was when I came on there. I said, Okay, I got 3 questions for you. Yo, AGP, what's up, bud? I got 3 questions for you. What would you rather do? Would you rather, one, stop smoking weed? Or would you rather, two, let your ex-wife Tina move back in with you? Or three, live in a world without bacon? You can only choose one, but love your videos, Charles. Take care, AJP. Peace and love. And he got the wrong end of the stick. He got the wrong idea. He was like, hold on a minute. What's he saying? This motherfucker coming up here and telling me start smoking and stuff. I'm like, no, I would never come up here and tell you to start smoking or blah blah
When
blah.
was this? When was this?
This was it. This was down. This was going back fucking 2012. No, 20. I don't know. I don't know. I
But
don't know.
I think he was also playing his character when he responded, though, probably
He was.
because that's like the whole thing of it, isn't it?
Oh, Jordy,
And
look in private chat.
I played a bit of a character. I knew he was going to get a reaction, so I don't know what about it. Yo.
Jordy, look in
I
private chat.
don't remember much about it, but he used to. He
There you
used
go.
like
There you go,
I
babe.
remember Tina just turning up, and I remember Tina just turning up and doing whatever she wanted whenever she wanted, and he's like, "Get the fuck out!" And she just was like, "No, I'm just gonna stay longer now."
Do you know what I remember? There was I used to listen. I used to watch the Angry Grandpa show a lot, right?
Yeah, I
And there was
found it for you. I found your clip.
thank you, darling, but I can't play it because
What?
YouTube is an asshole. But there was one episode where Angry Grandpa got these big giant oysters, and Michael starts the video off and he's videoing it, and Grandpa pulls these oysters out of the oven, and I'm just like, oh. I mean, listen, I love seafood. I love seafood. Okay. I remember, okay, I went down to Southampton and I remember Mark with like a, you alright, mate? You hungry? I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. Is that a fucking lobster? Don't name it. The daughter named it Larry. Ain't Larry anymore. Fwah! I said, okay. Don't worry. It's the kindest thing for it. If I boil him, it'll be death. But if I just put him out of his misery and then I put him in the water, it'll be nice. And he will respect that way. And I was like, Mark, what the fuck, man? That's a fucking big giant lobster, man. Those the wee claws had tape wrapped around them.
Hmm.
All that kind of shit, man. I remember it. And oh my god, Steph, it was the most beautiful. It was sweet, juicy.
I
Beautiful.
haven't tried lobster.
I have. And it's beautiful.
You
I think
found
the only seafood I had is prawn, and I used to love prawn, but then
Oh, what
well,
prawn as well.
I got put off sometimes you get the dodgy prawn sandwich in it, so I don't buy them anymore. But I've had prawns in Chinese and they're
The
still
prawn
good. The king
sandwiches? No.
prawns. The
Don't
king, yeah,
do that.
they're not. Then they're all like preservatives and all shit in it, isn't it? In the
Listen,
sandwich, but
listen. Don't
the
go for the
Chinese,
prawn
the like
sandwiches.
prawn balls and stuff like that. The sweet and sour prawn ball
I don't
was the
think I've
best
had prawns.
Chinese thing. But
Prawn's
then,
beautiful. Prawn's beautiful. I've had all seafood. But there was, can I tell you something? Right, there's a channel that I watch that does this fishing thing, right? And then
mm,
this geezer goes out there and catches lobster, blah 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 blah. But he was in this big giant boat one time, and he fished this big giant. It was like, whoa, whoa. and this big, giant stingray, a big Raymond, a ray came out. Is it whoa? Woof. And this ray fish just sat at the end of the boat, right? And he was filming it, and you could actually see the ray fish's eyes blinking. And I'm sorry, but I felt bad for that wee ray fish. I was not there, but I was watching it, and I just seen this wee ray fish's eyes blinking. What's going on? Where am I? Where am I?
I just had this crazy thought.
I felt bad for it, mate. And it was a wife. It was a wife, and I said, it was a wife, and I said, put that ray fish back in the water right now. Look at its sad wee eyes. And as soon as I commented that, everybody took the piss out of me. Oh, you pussy! Oh, get off his channel! I care about the. Listen, I love seafood. Bless you. I love seafood. I love fish, but the way that ray fish was lying down at the boat with its eyes blinking, no. Oh no.
This is the thing. Most people don't see that, and then if you do see that, you won't want to eat that. Whereas
I wouldn't want to eat that.
as long as you don't eat that one, but maybe you would eat another one because you haven't seen that. But I just had this crazy idea though. What if you played the most epic music to them first? Would it taste better? Because that's like interesting.
No. It might feel cool, but no. That's degrading it. That's degrading the pure fish, you know. In a way. I don't know. I'm just
this is just a general thing, not just fish. I just mean like anything. I just had this thought of I wonder if it tastes better if it was listening to good music.
Usually I wouldn't care. But I was watching this fishing video, and it was this guy caught this Raymond, this big Raymond, this ray fish, and he went, look at this beauty. And it was the way he threw it down in the boat. And this fish went, and he put the camera down, and all you seen, it was the back of this ray fishes, they're this shape. And they've got wee eyes where my eyes are. These wee eyes. And you just seen them blinking. And this guy's like, oh yeah, this is going to go home and blah, 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 blah. And all you see is this wee ray fish's eyes blinking. And I'm sorry, I was watching this in tears. I was like, no. I love seafood. I love fish. I eat them. But there was something about me, right? When I was watching this, and this wee Raymond's fish, this wee eyes just blinking. I was like, oh no, that's sad. No. And I remember shouting at the TV, put that back in the water. They didn't. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I've got a heart. I don't know about you. You've got a heart. Christina's got a heart.
Aww.
You've definitely got a heart, girl.
It reminds me of, that there was some song on top of Old Smokey, I think the song was, and then they changed the lyrics to a meatball on spaghetti.
Oh yeah, the kid on top of spaghetti.
That song upset me so much because
I lost my poor meatball.
When somebody sneezed, but that song really upset me because
why?
Because they said the poor meatball. Like now, it's just ridiculous and funny, but when I was like 7 or whatever, it upset me because the poor meatball ended up nothing but mush, and because I think it's because they said poor meatball. I think that's what upset me.
But it gets better. It rolled off the table and onto the floor. And then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. It rolled in the garden.
Down the garden and into a bush. Now my poor meatball is nothing but mush.
The mush was, don't get this. The mush was as tasty as tasty could be, and then next summer it grew into a tree. The tree
I
was
didn't,
all
I didn't hear
covered
that.
and covered with moss, and on it grew meatballs and tomato sauce. So if you eat spaghetti all covered with cheese, hold on to your meatball whenever you sneeze.
I think I didn't get past the first verse of it. I think I like made. I was like,
How cute
make
was
it
she when she
stop.
said that? Oh,
But
So,
seriously, I remember this as a kid.
yeah, but it upset me so much that I never heard the other verses because it was nothing
Oh,
but
yeah,
mush.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh, and it's a meatball. It's not even like it's a living thing, but
But the
because it was
meat,
like my
but
poor
the
meatball.
meatball, how can it be
oh.
like,
Mm.
how can you eat a mushy meatball and think it's tasty?
Mm, that's not my kind of thing, man.
You know what? Speaking of meatballs, I should start making my mom's meatball recipe. I haven't done it in a long time.
Listen, I love Italian food, but I'm not great on meatballs. I love spaghetti. No, I love
Well,
pasta.
Jordy, you never had my mom's meatballs. My mom was a good cook. You might like them
Okay, okay.
because she would make them. Because she would make them homemade. I mean, for example, if you go out like to a restaurant and you eat meatballs, but you grew up eating homemade meatballs, the stuff you get at the restaurant is no good.
Do you know what? I've never had meatballs in a restaurant. When I go to restaurants, I always get seafood. Okay, so
You
I
mean at Italian places? You mean?
I have been to Italian places, yes. But I always get a seafood even there.
Like what? What's your favorite go-to thing to get? Like
Scallops, salt and pepper scallops. Mm-hmm.
I think
Salt and pepper salt and pepper king scallops. I love crab. I
you
love
mean like
seafood.
do you like crab cakes?
No, well, like I don't think I've had that before. I mean, when I talk about crab, okay, I mean like it's like white flaky crab, like
uh,
it's like white and flaky, and it's really sweet and tender.
My
are
mom used
crab
to make.
It's
cakes
really good.
similar to fish cakes though? Is it like crab mixed with
No,
potato
no,
and
no, no, no,
breadcrumbs,
no, no, no,
or is this
no,
something
no,
else?
no. I like fish cakes, but it's not like fish cakes. Crab does not taste like fish cakes. No.
No, I mean because Christina said crab cakes, so I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
Crab
Is
cakes.
that or is that
No,
something completely
I'll
different?
tell you. Crab cakes. All right, you mix the crab meat with the binder like breadcrumbs, mayonnaise, egg, and some people
Mm.
put like
Okay.
Old Bay's, mustard, and lemon juice. You pan fry them or you could bake them. You make them into patties.
Okay, Christina, there's one thing I've not tried, and that's the Old Bay seasoning. A lot of people swear by it up down here too.
I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever had it.
I've never had the damn thing, and a lot of people swear by it. I thought you would have known it because you're from Chicago.
No, I don't really eat that.
When I last time when I went to an Italian restaurant, I just had carbonara, or I
Oh
love
yeah.
lasagna when it's
Mm.
like I haven't had that in a restaurant, but at home I
Oh
love
no.
the lasagna.
If I was to go to the Italian restaurant, if you were to offer me lasagna or carbonara, I would choose carbonara. You can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you can get carbonara with chorizo.
that would
It's
be
really
interesting.
good. Oh, I've had that before. Carbonara with chorizo. Oh,
Wait a
yes.
minute, carbonade with chorizo.
Mm-hmm. It's so
What?
good, babe. It is so good. It's really tasty. It's smoky. It has got a bit of a smoky flavor to it, you know. Plus, listen, I like a lot of
Hang on,
pepper. I like a lot of peppercorn. Yeah.
but is it when you say with chorizo, does it have bacon as well, or is it replacing the bacon with the chorizo, or how
No,
I
does it
think
work?
it replaces.
both. No, no, no. I had both bacon and chorizo. Best of both
Hmm.
worlds.
Oh, you
Mm,
make it yourself?
yeah, I've made it
Okay.
myself. I've made it myself always. I always make pastas.
Okay, so when you make this carbonara chorizo, what kind of sauce? Is it Alfredo?
Well, you gotta add a little bit of cream in there to thicken it up, right?
That's what I'm
But
asking. Do you make like an Alfredo sauce?
yes.
The white cream sauce?
Okay. Okay. Have you ever heard of a? It's like it's this really hard Parmesan. It's this really hard. It's
Parmesan cheese, yes.
really hard cheese that you gotta grate. Okay. And uh ris what's the town what's it called? Ricotta. Say it. I want to hear you say it.
Oh, ricotta.
Oh, wait, that's a green thing, isn't it? A ricotta,
No.
or am I getting confused?
Stealth, wait a minute. Do you know what a cannoli is?
Oh yes, I do.
Just a minute. Stealth, do you know what a cannoli is?
I can't. Like, I've heard of it, but I can't think off the
You
top of my
know
head. No.
it's the dessert that's in the shell. The shell is deep fried, and both sides stick out, and inside is.
No, I've never tried it.
But you know what it looks like? That's ricotta. Ricotta is the
No.
white. Ricotta is the white stuff you put in
No.
cannoli.
Yeah, I haven't tried. I don't know.
Or
I
sometimes
was thinking of. Something. I was probably thinking of rocket.
Okay,
Because,
so
like, it's nothing like it. But you know when something starts with the same letter and ends with the same letter, and you're like, oh, it's
Yeah.
making me
Okay,
think
so-
of that.
Okay, Jordy, when you make your carbonara chorizo here, what kind of pasta do you use? Linguine? Do you use spaghetti
what's the
or
one?
something else?
What's the one? It's like it looks like this. It looks
Is it
like
tagliatelle,
it kind of looks
or
like
is
that.
it different?
No, it's not tagliatelle. It's the ones that look like a fist. It's like that.
A fist?
It's got the little crows in it, and
Shells?
it's
Seashells?
shells. It looks like shells, Christina. I can't
Oh,
remember the name.
you make your carbonara with shells, stuffed shells?
Yeah, basically.
Because
It's
in
just-
America, okay, you could do whatever you want, but in America, usually people make carbonara with like fettuccine noodles or spaghetti, that sort of thing. I've never had carbonara
Mhm.
sauce with stuffed shells. We use people in America either do what do you call it? Bolognese sauce, the tomato sauce with meat, or
yeah.
marinara sauce. So
Sorry.
Wait. Can you say that again? Okay, the way I pronounce it is bolognese. The way you say
Oh,
it is the way you say
bolognese.
it.
Bolognese.
No. The way you said it before. The way the way you would normally say it.
Yeah, bolognese. Bolognese
No.
sauce.
No, you said it was like bolognese.
Bolognese sauce. Bolognese. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like bolognese, not bolognese?
The way you
Is
said
it
it
all-
originally was
Hold
sexy,
on.
Christina.
It is pronounced
The way you said it originally was
bolognese.
sexy.
It's pronounced bolognese.
It was like the way you said it originally was sexy. That was like
I know, but it's correctly pronounced bolognese.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's a beefy, tomatoey spaghetti.
Jordy, when my mom used to make her spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, she would make it with tomatoes, canned tomatoes and stuff. But whenever my mom made sauce, she would put the meat after she fried up the meatballs. She would put the meatballs in the spaghetti pasta sauce for whatever kind of pasta we would make. That's how my mom would do it, and she would do it for a few hours. My auntie, she did it all day long on the stove. Nope, my mom only did it for a few hours.
Check. That's the best way. That I'm thinking that would add so much flavor and stuff like that. You know?
If I find my mom's recipe and I make it, I could teach you maybe one day.
I would love you to cook for me, girl. Mm-hmm.
That just reminded me of my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Damn
She's
right.
better than You're damn right.
I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Yeah.
My
I
balls are
heard,
bringing.
I heard, Jordy, I heard through the grapevine, you're a good cook. I would like you to cook for me. I heard you're a good cook.
Listen, I actually am a good cook. Actually,
Yeah,
I
I
actually
heard
am.
that. Somebody told me. Somebody told me you're a good cook.
Yeah. But okay, I love. Okay, I eat a lot of seafood. I love seafood. You know, I love all types of seafood.
You you like shrimp?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I like shrimp. My mom makes crab salad, but she buys imitation crab because regular
No, no,
crab,
no, no,
right?
no,
No, no, no. But
no.
Jordy, regular crab costs too much.
I know it does. I eat it quite a lot. It's £6 for a little tiny tub of
No,
white
but I'm
crab
just
meat.
saying that's what my mom did. We would buy the package of imitation crab. It was still very good. Yeah, you're not exactly getting real crab meat, but it's still seafood, so it's not bad. Is my point.
T-
Yeah, yeah.
Today I wanted to make hot dogs, but with instead of frankfurters, I wanted to make it with sausages. But I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
find the normal sausages. I could only find the vegan ones. So
Oh,
I got there. It's not the. I don't really like buying that because it's basically crap. It tastes all right, but it's just not natural, is it?
wait.
Well,
Wait,
I guess it could be because it's plant based or whatever, but they've messed with it in a certain way to make it. Like when if you're gonna make something taste like meat, you've got to have done something to it, haven't you?
Steph, are you vegan? No, no, but
No. I was saying how I wanted to get normal sausages, but I couldn't see them. I could
yeah,
only see
yeah,
the
yeah.
vegan
Right, right,
ones.
right, right, right. Okay,
So
okay.
I picked up
wait,
them, but
vegan sausage?
but I basically had cheese with it, so
Listen,
that
listen.
made me feel a bit better.
There's
But no,
nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
have
getting a little
anything. I
bit.
don't have anything against vegan either. I think
No,
I
nothing
think
wrong.
personally, I think well, I can't really talk about eating properly because I just eat loads of shit anyway.
Okay, here we go.
But
Here we
I
go.
think you got to get your proteins anyway. So
It says here vegan sauce. I've heard of plant-based hot dogs. I didn't know that they had vegan sausage. It says here vegan sausage is typically made from plant-based proteins like pea or soy mixed with vegetable oils, grains, and spices. Common ingredients include textured vegetable protein, tofu, wheat gluten, bean, mushroom, and various seasoning for flavor.
I
Why
hate
don't?
tofu on its own. Tofu, it's
Yeah,
really weird because I tried it where it had chili sauce on it, but even with the spice of the chili, you could still tell that the tofu had no flavor, and it was only the sauce that gave it the flavor.
yeah.
Oh, see, I don't eat tofu in replace of meat. You know, I just eat tofu because I kind of like it. So I use tofu.
Ooh.
I buy uh the tofu that comes in the block, and inside there's water in the container, so you drain the water. And
Yeah.
I cut up some tofu into little chunks, and then I just use it with my stir fry because
Christina,
yes,
why do you sound so cute? I love the way you say tofu. Sorry.
tofu,
See?
tofu.
Sorry. Continue. Continue.
But that's what I
I
do.
think
I I
that,
um I make
sorry,
tofu uh stir fry, and then I used to make a tofu scrambler. So instead of having eggs, I would make tofu, and it would actually look like eggs when you use the proper seasoning.
Well, wait,
I
chicken
think
egg?
the
Chicken
world's
eggs?
problems would have been solved if I liked tofu instead of toffee. But
Uh,
unfortunately, I like toffee
but
too much.
a lot of people don't like
Yeah.
tofu. That's okay.
Okay, hold on.
At the library, we have a book that has a lot of good, interesting things to do with tofu.
I
And
need to
so,
I need to go in for a push. 2 seconds.
And so I think in the future I'm going to try some things, just to try new things and teach myself. But I don't have to have tofu every day.
What's the difference between tofu and tempeh? Because that, to me, that's like a very similar thing, but I don't know.
Tempeh. Hold on. I have to actually look that up. I don't exactly know what tempeh is because I technically never
Maybe
had it.
it's just a Greek name for it or something.
No,
Is it Greek? I don't know.
no. Tempeh has something to do with vegans or vegetarians.
But so is tofu as well.
Yeah.
So I don't really
I
know.
don't think tempeh is necessarily Greek. And then there's seitan, Seitan, however you say it.
I really like falafel.
Okay, here we go. Tofu and tempeh are both plant-based protein sources made from soybeans. Okay, so tofu is when soy milk is coagulated with a salt solution and processed into blocks. Tempeh is whole.
Sorry, that just makes it sound bad when they say coagulated, isn't it?
Yes, but here's what tempeh is. Tempeh is whole soybeans that are inoculated with a fungus and fermented for several days. Tempeh is dense and slightly chewy with an earthy, nutty flavor, and it claims here tofu is soft and creamy, yep, with a mild flavor that varies depending on the type. Silken, firm, etc.
I haven't tried it side by side, but I didn't really like tofu when I tried it, and tempeh had the same kind of. To me, it was basically just a different name for it, as far as I was concerned.
And tempeh is basically a fermentation process. And there's some distinct differences, health-wise, like is it better for you calorie-wise, protein, fiber, that sort of thing. And tempeh is usually in burgers, sandwiches, and stews. But I have never had tempeh. I've only had tofu that I get out.
But you can get tempeh just like the same as tofu, just in a block, and then you cook with it. But I don't really.
Yeah. Tempeh. I want to say, don't they serve tempeh in Chinese restaurants?
Maybe, but then I thought, like, isn't that also Chinese, or is it only Japanese, the tofu? Like, I thought that it's both, but I don't know.
Tofu, okay, here we go. Here's the answer to your question. Tofu originated in China, where it was created over 2,000 years ago during the Han Dynasty. The word tofu itself is a Japanese borrowing from the Chinese word. I can't say the Chinese word, which translates to bean curd.
Oh, okay. So then there's bean sprouts and bean curds. And
Then it
curds
says
and
here,
whey.
tofu spread to other parts of Asia, including Japan, around the 8th century. It is now a staple in the cuisine of many Eastern and Southeast Asia countries. There you go.
What's going on anyway? There's still one person watching, so
I have no idea who it is.
I think when you open the tab, it counts that you're watching. So it's probably me that's watching.
Oh, because I saw that. I saw originally that it had one. So I went to go see who it was so I can say hi because I can't see the comments on here when I'm co-host. I have to go to the YouTube side, and
Hmm.
there was nobody in chat. So maybe
Yeah,
it wasn't. So
I
maybe it was
think,
me.
I'm
I
cool. I'm
think,
here.
I think basically it's just us, and then we could have just played whatever videos and not, and then YouTube doesn't have any say on it because
Yeah, but as
it's
I was saying, Jordy, when he plays them, you can't hear them.
yeah,
I just
but then you maybe you can, I don't know.
No. When he plays them in the back, when he's off stream, I last time I could not hear any single thing that his James Bond video said. Nothing. I can only
Oh
see it.
yeah, I
But
was trying
if
to show you some
but
James
should
Bond
we
stuff,
try?
but it didn't
Do
work.
you want to try it and see? Like maybe if I play something, then it would
Okay, hold on.
play, or you play
It's up.
something. I don't
It's up
know.
to.
To
It's up to
everyone, yeah,
Jordy.
play some tunes. Right. To everyone out there, love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness out there. Stay fucking cool. Stay sexy. Stay swag. Yeah.
And cheers, and until next time.
Yeah.
Um,
Cheers. Okay. And the motherfucking stream. And cheers. Rest in peace in AGP. Rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. Cheers, all.
you know,